Welcome back, everyone. Brad Thibodeaux joins us again with Thibodeaux Family Agency discussing more about Medicare. Brad, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me once again.
Going deeper into our conversation, digging deeper into all the ins and outs of Medicare. So someone who is 65 and they are still working, do they need Medicare or can they trust their employer plan?
That's something that needs to be really looked at and handled on a case-to-case basis. Everyone's situation is unique, and so sometimes prescription drugs can play an important part. So really the answer to that is it's absolutely good to look into it and make sure you're getting your information, but it's just a case-to-case basis,
And what might some of those more basic comparisons be between a Medicare and an employer plan?
Well, it's going to be the things like premium, deductibles, out-of-pocket network, again, prescription drug coverage, and I just say that again because it's one of the big changes that we're getting ready to have in front of us. So, but cost, it all comes down to cost.
And someone who is reaching the age of 65, or maybe they're already over the age of 65 and they're planning to retire, can they in that same year look into Medicare?
Sure. They're allowed to go on to Medicare whenever they feel is right for them. And so there are special election periods throughout the year, mid-year, so they can make those moves, if that's something they're ready to do, sure.
And someone who is still employed but still wanting to seek out a Medicare plan, can you still work with them?
Definitely. We can advise and help, and again, it's really to make a clear comparison more than to say, this is going to be the right choice, or you just always want to make a comparison and make sure you're doing what's right for you.
And another thing that we want to stress again is that your services are of no charge to your clients? No
charge at all. Yeah, we're ready to help and ready to give good information, accurate information, to our seniors.
Yeah, and we got some really good information from you the last time we spoke with you as well. So that can be found on KLFY's website or our YouTube channel if you would like to see Brad and Mai's last discussion. But Brad, how can people get in touch with you guys at Thibodeaux?
Give us a call, 337-655-0291, and we'll be happy to set up an appointment and get some information out.
Thibodeaux Family Agency, contact them at the number or the website on the bottom of your screen.